What's up, my gamer friends out there? This is your boy Frenzypool, and today we're gonna check out this game called MX versus ATV All Out. Now it's a motocross racing game. It's all dirt bike racing and stuff. There's a lot more in this, but yeah, I'm doing something different, and I'm just trying to do a lot of stuff in my channel nowadays. So I used to do all those walkthrough videos in my own native language, Malayalam, and I will be shifting that back to all English. Okay, so I'm bringing it all back together. So this game is just a gameplay. It's just to show the gameplay and the dynamics of this game out here. I will be reviewing a lot more games, a lot more PC games and mobile games. So I'll be doing this trend. I'll be coming up with new and new stuff, and also the old games, also reviewing some of the old games, the gameplay and how good all those games are. So I'll be also doing the walkthroughs back again in English, so we'll be doing that also. So let's get into this now. MX versus ATV. Now MX is all about the motorbikes, the dirt bikes, motocross bikes. That is the MX, and ATV is the all-terrain vehicles, which includes all those quad bikes, the dune buggies, and some of the sport trucks, so those are the ones that are included in the ATV section out here. So this game has been developed by the Rainbow Studios, and it's published by THQ Nordic. Yeah, it's an American racing video game. So we're gonna review this now, and let's just get into this. And opening window soon after this goes into our our camp like location. Here we can do our training and some of the other stuffs, and here it is. This is our main game window. There's a couple of missions out here and all that. This is a pre-riding session out here. Okay, this is for the basic tutorial section, and there's a lot more that you can explore in this free version. And as you look into this, the dynamics are really good. Look at that. Look at the jump right away and the gravity on that. It's so accurate. Look at that. Now ATV versus this MX versus ATV. So many versions has been released across, and this one, the All Out one, is the latest that they have released back in 2018. And just look at this. I'll just ride through and show you how smooth it is. Now that was a supercross tutorial. We have a multiple amount of race sections in this. I'll get to that, and just want to show the dynamics of this thing, the leaning. If you want to put in a little more lean, into the curves, there are extra buttons for that. Alright, we'll go into this curve and I'll show you. Look at that. As now more lean, and you get more control over your bike. Without that lean, yeah, I just went off track there, but that lean needs to be done the right way. You overdo it, you just slip out from the bike. And also when on the bike, you fall off. If the lean is a lot more, you fall off. Yeah, that was a 360 that I did. And yeah, these are the falls. It's not like you're always on the bike, so there are falls in this. And it also is based on the way you jump off the tops, the tabletops, over the tabletops and everything. Here we go. I'll just show you how the skills are. You can do all this also. We have some super motocross jumping skills here. That is another one. And all these are easy keys that you can follow up with. Okay, easy keys to follow up with. That was a late one. Just wanted to show you guys. And here we go. We're gonna crash onto that. So it's fun. So this is pretty much, and like when we go into the window out here, it's basically you get this window for the settings and everything, and then by pressing control you can get into the vehicle, you can tune in your vehicle. And there is rider and also BRAAP, which is build rider and AI profiles. This is actually, you can create your own rider, plus you can create riders, other riders for the matchups, right? So if you create a rider in this, like some real rider names, you can just add them into this and they will be competing with you in the competitions. That is what BRAAP is for. Now the dealership is for purchasing new bikes and ATVs. Now how do you purchase this? Now on the top over here you can see there's a M icon, that motocross coins over here. You use those motocross coins for tuning and getting the gears. Also you get the rider gears and stuff. Here it is, you get helmets, gears and goggles. You can change pretty much everything, and all that requires us these credits, these motocross credits, and you get these credits by participating in the contests. Now where are the events? This is the events section, guys. Okay, we have the garage and the events. This is the events section. You have a series, you have single events, and then there's an online version, and then there's time trial and arcade. Okay, arcade, you get to play split screen in multiplayer mode. And for the player 2, I think if you guys have joysticks, it is easier to do that. And I'll just go into the series over here. This is the only series, the first series I have completed that, and it's all different. You have indoors, open cross, freestyles, everything is available in this. There's a lot of ones. Then there's the nationals. You get to unlock that when you do the top ones over there. And there are also difficulties that you can select also. We'll just start off this one over here, and we have this series settings. We can set the number of laps, practicing, qualifying, difficulty as just put it to easy, and just three levels, and you get to the finals out here. This is how it all starts. And yeah, we have some exclusive stuff, all those starting stuff and all. Oh yeah, I'm racing with Frenzypool. And just look at the arena, it's all lighted up. And since I have selected, oh yeah, we are stuck over there, and you get the reset button over here also. I got stuck over there, and the reset button just reset. Look at that, we have quad bikes also participating in this, the ATVs. And also you have the control button over here to control your clutch, and that comes into use when you're taking into curves and you need an extra boost, to show you how that goes. I got an extra jump from the clutch that I left, and yeah, that jump was not the best. And of course about swapping your motocross bike to the buggy. So you can get to this section out here and choose in the vehicle section. I can get the motocross, or I can use the UTV. Okay, where is that? Now this is the one. This is the UTV that I have, and we can ride this also. Check this out. And this is fun. Just look at this, all that handling and everything. And just look at the suspension on the wheels over there when we are on air and on the floor, on the grounds. So pretty dope, and this is so good. Look at that. And I'll show you with the dune buggy also. We also have a dune buggy, and let's get that. And here we go. This is the dune buggy, and check this out. This is so cool. Yeah, we got some skills that we can do on this also, right? And the handling is pretty good. Check this out. And we just made this out of mud out here. How about that? Look at this. Check this out. We're building this 360 stuff. That is freaking good, right? That mud, the mud dynamics also has been added in this. Just check that out, guys. How pretty cool is that? So we get access to all these in free play. In free play you can get it. Then when you modify for the player, you know, for the competitions, you gotta buy these buggies. These buggies cost, and how you get the tokens from the arenas and the events that you take part, and that's how you get hold of these vehicles. Now talking about the events, there were 5 of them. There's the series events. There's a lot of events that you can play across over here. The motocross, open cross and MX series. And then there is the arcade series where you can get to play with your multiplayer friend. And then this is the time trial. You get to record your best time in these tracks out here. There are some of the famous tracks, and you can, you know, some of the best tracks, and you can get your just a time trial score on this one. Then there's the online one to find a kick match and everything. And then in the single event we have supercross, arena cross, the national races and the open crosses. Each has separate ones that you can play ahead with, and yeah, there's a lot to do in this. So it's not just a one-on-one racing game. There's a lot of events that you can complete in this gameplay. Each and every series is unique in its own way. You have open world tracks, and then you have indoor tracks. The ones you saw were some of the indoor tracks, and I'll be putting up more footages after this. Yeah, he just fell over there. So I'll be putting up more footages after this. So I just want to talk about this camera stuff. Now we have a lot of camera angles in this. Now this is the full view, you know, the first person view. You get a hold of the handlebar and the mudguard of the bike, and it's pretty dope. You know, you get a first look. It's like you're riding something, you know. Put in your headphones and do this view. It's like you are on the motorbike, and that is one of the best views. And then is the cinematic one, which is so super cool, guys. The only problem is when you do some of these jumps, you just have no idea what's on the other side for you. But look at this view, this overhead view. I just really love this. And just look at our rider doing it. Oh my god. Iron hell. Oh yeah. How about we do some stunts with this view, right? Let's try out some stunts with this view, and I just need to get that jump. Yeah, there's a jump coming up now. Oh yes. And that is one view, and then you have this one. This is the extreme close-up view, really close view, and get a look at some of the detailings. This is the best view that you can play with, the chase view, and you can get control of the jump and everything in the best way you can. And then there's the slot right and slot left views. It gives a complete view from this right angle, and it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty dope, you know. You can get some of the best actions with these views, you know. And yeah, that is pretty much in the game. It's not what you think, like it having a campaign mission and everything. But for you hardcore motocross fans out there, this is one of the best ones that I have come across. The CDs in this and the events are really great. And the bikes, you have a lot of bikes you can access from the Husqvarna, Yamaha, Kawasaki's, a lot of bikes. Of course the KTM's, A lot of options, and also the buggies, the ATVs, all-terrain vehicles are also available. The Yamahas and a lot of that options also, and it's pretty good, the detailing on everything. So it's a game that you can really try out, all you racer guys, and enjoy. And so coming up with some of the best footages that I've compiled by taking part in some of these events. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll be seeing guys in more stuff. We'll be coming up with more contents of other games, and of course a walkthrough is coming up soon enough, so be prepared for that also. And until I see you guys the next time, take care, stay home, stay safe, gamer friends.